Perfect. All right. So, we need to learn some really important things about acting today. So, did you know that there's lots of different types of acting? We learned about lots of different types. Did you know there's also a bunch of different things that you need to know in order to do it the right? And be really super awesome at our show? Okay. So the first thing you need to know when you're acting is you need to know where to go. Everyone say that. Where to go. Good job. You need to know where to go. Now, why is that important? Why can't you just go wherever you want to? So far in our life. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You might miss somebody. You might be too close to somebody. And then you wouldn't be able to say your line because you're in the wrong spot, right? What if you forget to go to the microphone? Is anybody going to hear you if you're not at the microphone? So you have to know where to go. Do you want to know what it's called? Do you want to know the word? It's a big word. You ready for it?
They're smart.
It's called blocking. Blocking! Good job, you guys. That's awesome. So, level 1 is you have to know where to go. So, level 1 is where, and that's blocking. Level 2 is when. Now, you need to know when you're supposed to say your line. So imagine, everyone close your eyes for a second. Imagine that you see everybody on stage and they're all saying their lines at the exact same time. Oh no, everyone open your eyes. What happened in that imagination? Nothing. Could you hear anybody's lines? No, because they were all talking at the same time. Yeah, and you couldn't see anybody. It was so hard, huh? So, you have to know when you're supposed to say your part. You ready for the big word that goes with this? It's called or cue. Can you say that? Cue. Good job. So oh no. Miss Keaton's so forgetful. Okay. What is the first part that we need to know? It's about where we need to go. What is that called? Blocking. Okay, and then what is when you need to say something? What is it called? Knowing your cues. Good job. Thank you. So, level 1 is where. Level 2 is when. Now, we know where to stand. We know when to say our part. But guess what? We need to know what to do. We need to know what to say. So let's pretend that me and Miss Melody told you exactly where to go and exactly when to say your part. But we forgot to tell you what you're supposed to say.
Girls.
Okay. You need to know what to say. Now, where are you going to find what you're supposed to say? Who knows where they need to look? In your yellow books, in your scripts. That shows you exactly what you're supposed to say. Okay? Now, the last one we're going to talk about today is how you're supposed to say something. So, let's pretend that I gave you a line, and your line was, I'm happy today. Everyone say that.
I'm happy today.
Okay, now, what if I said it like this? And I said, I'm happy today. Does that make any sense? Okay? Your cue, I'm gonna say, how are you today? And then, ready? So that's what you need to know. That's when you say your line after I say, how are you today? And then guess what you're gonna say? This is what? Ready? I'm happy today. Okay, good job. So we learned where we're supposed to say it. Right here on our dance squad. We learned when we're supposed to say it. After Miss Keaton says, how are you today? We learned what we're supposed to say, which is, what is it? I'm happy today. And then we worked on how to say it. Should you say it like your dad? Should you say it like you're angry? No. How should you say it? Here it goes. Ready? Here's our little play. How are you today? Guys, that was awesome. Good job. Clap for yourself. That was so good. All right. I have one more game I want us to play. Everyone come make a friendship circle with me. All right. Oh, make sure everybody gets to be in the circle.
It's your buddy.
Grab all these friends. Open it up for everybody.
Open your circle. And let's make sure. Right over here, guys.
Come be in the circle. There we go. There.
Nice job.
Okay. All right, everybody. Let's. And sit down. Chris, pass out. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, friends. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this really, really funny game. But I need everyone looking at me, lips closed, so that they can learn how to play. Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna close your eyes. Don't close them yet. You still need to look at me right now, but you will. Okay? And I'm gonna come around. And if I tap you on your head, you're gonna be a cow. And if I tap you on your shoulder, you're gonna be a duck. Okay? What are you if I tap you on your head? A cow. Good job. What are you if I tap you on your shoulder? A duck. Okay? So, then once you're a cow or a duck, you're gonna spread out. And then you're gonna act like your animal. And you have to find all of your cow friends or all of your duck friends. Okay? All right, so everyone close your eyes. Now, I forgot again. What if I tap you on your head? What are you? A cow. Okay, good. What if I tap you on your shoulder? A duck. Okay, good. Close your eyes. Okay, did everyone get tapped? Okay, wait, don't act out yet. Freeze, don't act out yet. Everyone go find a spot somewhere in the room. Stay in this room, don't go outside of the room. And then when I say go, you can start acting out your animal and find all your friends that are the same animal. Ready, set, go. right? So what are you if I tap you on your head?
Dog.
What are you if I tap you?
Cat.
A cat. Good
Sweetie,
job,
don't
good
lean
job.
on this, okay?
All right, friends. Close your eyes and don't open them. Just keep them closed the whole time. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, all right, everybody. Ready? Go spread out. Don't act out your animal until I say. Okay, ready? Set, go! That's how your friends are. Okay, do I have all of my dogs? If you're a dogger, you should be over here. If you're a kitty cat, you're probably over there. Good job, good job. All right, friends, that was awesome. Come sit down. Good job, good
Go sit
job.
down next to Miss Kate. Okay, go, go, go.
Gotta get you breathing. All right, friends. Let me see everybody's eyes. You go check out the updates for me with the quiet for a second. Thank you. All right, friends. You worked great on the part today. Is putting on a play hard work? Yeah, it is. But did you get to? But it's also lots of fun. Yeah, it's lots of fun. So,